Welcome, everyone. Today we're diving into a fascinating and heartfelt story about Rainn Wilson, the actor many of us know and love as Dwight Schrute from The Office. Recently, Rainn opened up about a possible life change that may surprise a lot of his fans. He's considering stepping away from acting to become something called a death doula. Now, if you're wondering what that means, let's break it down. A death doula is very similar to a birth doula, but instead of helping bring new life into the world, they help people and their families during the final stage of life. The role involves creating a peaceful environment, guiding loved ones through emotional and spiritual preparation, and helping families honor the transition in a meaningful way. Rainn explained this during a conversation on Late Night with Seth Meyers. At 59 years old, he's been reflecting on his purpose and how he wants to use the next chapter of his life. He spoke about how much hope and comfort a death doula can bring, not just to the person going through the process, but also to family and friends who are left grieving, celebrating, and reflecting. He described it as a different kind of birth and emphasized how meditation, compassion, and spiritual presence can turn what is often a painful time into something deeply healing. This shift isn't coming out of nowhere. Rainn has been on a spiritual journey for years. Through his Soul Boom podcast and his book of the same name, he's explored themes of faith, mental health, kindness, and the search for deeper meaning in everyday life. He's been very open about how spirituality has shaped him, and this idea of becoming a death doula feels like a natural extension of the work he's already been doing. Seth Meyers, while supportive, also reminded Rainn that acting is still a powerful platform to reach people. And maybe that's the balance he'll find, continuing to act while also stepping into this new role of service and guidance. For Rainn, it seems less about leaving Hollywood behind and more about answering a calling that feels truly meaningful. What makes this story so powerful is that it shows us another side of a man who many of us only know as a quirky sitcom character. Behind the scenes, he's a thinker, a seeker, and someone who wants to give back in a deeply personal way. It's a reminder that even our favorite actors are always evolving, searching for purpose, and looking for ways to contribute beyond the spotlight. So, what do you think? Could you see Rainn Wilson as both an actor and a death doula? Would this inspire more people to explore the role of a death doula in their own communities? That's it for today's story. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to subscribe, share your thoughts in the comments, and let's keep this conversation going.